We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. It's Chinese Taipei versus Puerto Rico. Starting off today, Zhou Shu takes the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start and go the distance. Willie Castro steps into the box. And it looks like we're all set to begin. In there for a strike. Swings at a ball and misses to fall behind in the count. Down and outside, it's a ball. Breaking ball down low, that's a ball. Leaves it for a ball. He lifts up an inside pitch. To right center, looks like he's under it. Fairchild grabs it, and there's one gone. Next in the lineup, Daryl Hernaiz. One away now. On the mound, Zhou Shu. And catching for him is Gunquan Giljagiljiao. Let's see how this duo fares. He connects. He's skied it high. Second is on it. It's caught for the second out. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. Two away now. Pulls it. He gathers it. Out at first, that's three gone, and the inning's over. Puerto Rico. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. Garcia, take up to the plate, Stuart Fairchild. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. Bounces off the wall. And he advances to second base. And the opening. Now at the plate, Anko Lin. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. Strike one on the first pitch. Well taken, ball. His third pitch now. Down and away, gets it by him. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. That's foul. Hits this one. The pitcher grabs it first. They got him for the first out. Heading to the batter's box, Chie Xianchen. One down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Chie Xianchen takes a big swing at the first offering. He connects. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. It's off the wall. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Chie Xianchen with an RB. Let's take another look at this play. Well, this is just about as perfect a start to a game as they could ask for. Now at the plate, Gunquan Giljagiljiao. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He hits an inside pitch. He tags the run, and that's way off the bag. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Digging in, Yu-Chung Chang. Two outs, runner on first. First pitch. Wave and a miss. So that's two misses in quick succession. In and low, but left for a ball. Goes down via the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on a ball down. So it's the second inning. Trying to close the gap here. Puerto Rico gets set to bat. Carlos Cortez. Pulled. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Emmanuel Rivera gets set in the box. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Zhou Shu gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Next up, Elliot Ramos. 2 away, bases empty. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. It's the ball. Hits this one. A foul ball. Low and inside on the breaking ball. Works his way back into the count. 2-2 now. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Puerto Rico are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. Bottom of the second here. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Next in the lineup, Zhu Weilin. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the second. Hits a high pitch. It's a high arcing fly. A hit to deep center. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Yenting Wu, a chance to add to their total here. So it's a ball to start things off. He hits an inside pitch. That's a foul ball. It's 1-1. Changeup now, but well left for a ball. Fourth pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. To center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. There's 1 out. The chance to knock in a run remains. So it's a ball to start things off. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. Might drop. A rocket to deep center. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. Gunyu Chiang! Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. They got hot early, and they've stayed hot as they add to their lead. Heading to the batter's box, Chen Wei Chen. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. That's foul. Goes to bunt, but misses badly. Watches it go by for a ball. Swung on and missed, strike 3. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Slider misses for a ball. He's working the strike zone well here. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. A missed opportunity there. A strikeout stops the... It's the 3rd inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Puerto Rico gets set to bat. Eddie Rosario steps into the box. Chinese Taipei gets his bat on it. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Now stepping in, Matthew Lugo. 1 away now. Leaves the outside pitch for a strike. Stays patient here. Let's see if he goes outside next. Low there. Hit the other way to the right side. Heading to right. He's skied it high. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Now coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 2 away now. Inside edge for a strike. Starts the count with 98-mile-an-hour fire. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to left. Chen Wei Chen catches it, and that's the inning. Puerto Rico. All right. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, An Ko Lin. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 3rd. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. A swing and a miss. That's out number one. Here's the pitch again, and watch his placement as it just clips the bottom edge of the zone. Chie Cienche settles in now. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. Swings and misses at the pitch away. He lets it go for a ball. Tries to paint the corner. And that's way off the plate for a ball. In there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's now up to bat, Gunquan Gilja. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases hit. Well hit! It's heading straight for his hand. How far will this go? Goodbye, home run! He really tattooed that one. A well-handled first pitch, and he punished by rocketing it into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 3-0. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. And they've opened up a 3-run lead. And there you see it, a fine display of power. So this one's in danger of turning into a decisively one-sided affair if the start of this matchup is anything to go by. Coming up next, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei now have an even bigger lead after the homer. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. He hits an inside pitch, a foul ball. He hits an inside pitch. It takes a hop into center field. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to right center. It's a high fly ball. Matthew Lugo makes the play. And they'll change sides with... It's the top of the 4th. Puerto Rico will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Willie Castro. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Zhou Shu hauls it in for the first out. Next in the lineup, Darryl Hernaiz. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. His 4th pitch here. That's foul. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. Nolan Arenado gets set in the box. He grounded out to third in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. Low and away, and he gets him away back. 0-2 is the count. He lets this one go for a ball. He pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Striding to the plate, Carlos Cortez. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. His 2nd pitch now. So he lays off, staying patient. 3rd pitch now. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Connects on the outside pitch, and the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. 3-0 is the score. Chinese Taipei leading this one. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Nian-Ting Wu looking to get something started. He flied out, he connects, heading to center, he skied it high. Matthew Lugo grabs it, and there's one gone. Taking his stand, Gunyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. One away now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He lifts up an inside pitch to center. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Digging in, Chen-Wei Chen. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Hacks at one on the edge of the plate but misses. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. After 4, 3-0 is the score. Chinese Taipei leading this one. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Puerto Rico gets set to bat. Emmanuel Rivera in the box now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 5th. Second pitch now. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. Hits it. The shortstop comes in on it. Gunyu Chiang. To first, he's out, and they turn 2. Take a look at this play as they turn 2 in textbook fashion. Next up, it's a DH for today, Eddie Rosario. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Pitching this inning, Joshi Shu. 2 quick outs, and he's thrown only 2. Hits this one. It's a blast to center. It's high overhead and well on its way. Smashes it out to deep center field. And he advances to second base. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Matthew Lugo. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Goes with the breaking ball and gets him to whiff. Inside edge called a strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Way off the plate. Let's see if he challenges him. He hits an inside pitch. He collects it, throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Let's take another look at this play. So they're able to get things. It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder makes the catch. Up now is their DH, Anko Lin. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Wave and a miss. He drives it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It's a home run. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at International Field. A low pitch, and he stayed inside on and smashed into the stands. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. And they've opened up a big 4-run lead. And there you see it, a monster swing to go yard. This game may have already been decided here as they stretch their lead even further. Now up to bat, Jie Xianchen. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. this one. Here's a big drive. It's on its way down. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. Runner on second with one gone. Heading to the batter's box, Kwan Gilja. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Boom! He gets a hold of it. It's heading straight for the stand. The left, goodbye home run. Kwan Gilja with a two-run shot. He really tattooed that one. A low pitch that he was all over and sent into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 6-0. It's always a welcome sight to see your cleanup hitter come through like that. And as we take another look, you can see the home run that added to their total here. Once again, when presented with a chance to add to their lead, they don't hesitate to seize it. At the plate now, Yu-Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead. Hits one high in the zone. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Puerto Rico is going to set. Zhu Wei Lin is the next hitter. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. He connects. It hits the ground in left center. That sets up a run-scoring chance. One out, runners on first and second. Digging in, Yen-Ting Wu. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Hits the ball. The second baseman comes forward. Castro over to first. They got him for the second out. Digging in, Guanyu Chiang. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. His first pitch now. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. He hits an inside pitch. Throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese... If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Trying to close the gap here, Puerto Rico gets set to bat. Next up, Martin Maldonado. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. He hits an outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Guanyu Chiang grabs it, and there's one gone. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Willie Castro. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 away now. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. Breaking ball to the inside, and that's a strike. 1-2 now. Inside and high, and it just misses. Goes down looking. That's 2 down now. Digging in, Darryl Hernaiz. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. A swing and a miss. He lifts up an inside pitch. To right, Chie Xianchen makes the play. And they'll change sides. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Chen Wei Chen settling in now. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 6th. Hits this one. He collects it. He's out. 1 gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. And the shortstop has it. 2 away now. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. 2 away, bases empty. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. They're already down to their last out. Low and swung on for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Puerto Rico will start this inning at the heart of their order. Nolan Arenado looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Low breaking ball just misses. 4th pitch on its way. Breaking ball down at the knees. Even count, 2-2 now. Hit hard. It's a towering shot. The left fielder is going back. No chance. Home run. Chinese Taipei give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A 2-strike breaking ball, and it was hit with such force it carried all the way to the stands. That could be a tough one to shake off. But now coming to the plate, Carlos Cortez. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. That's foul. A ball above the zone. The shortstop comes forward. Gunyu Chiang. Out. The throw got there in time. Next in the lineup, Emmanuel Rivera. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Hits this one. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Elliot Ramos stands in. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. 2 outs, bases empty. The breaking ball down into the inside is in there. 0-2 now. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So Team Puerto Rico managed to... Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Jie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 7th. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to center. He's skied it high. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Gunquan Gilja gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. Lopez makes the catch. 2 gone. Taking his place at the plate now, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He connects to center. A liner to center. He grabs it, and that ends the inning. We've entered the 8th inning here, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Puerto Rico gets set to bat. Eddie Rosario looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start. Pulls that one, belts it long. It throws for a hit deep down the right field line. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Chinese Taipei. Next in the lineup, Matthew Lugo. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. His second pitch here. Close on that one, but outside of the zone for a ball. Hits it. He collects it to first. They got him for the first out. 9th batter in the order now, Martin Maldonado. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Ties him up as a breaking ball slips by him. And so the man on the mound hangs on for 2 quick strikes. He strikes him out looking. 2 down. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Willie Castro. He's hitless, so hits the ball. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. And the run comes in. Puerto Rico has Darryl Hernaiz in the box now. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. A breaking ball that misses low. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. The count's even. He's hit that one well. It's the second baseman's ball, and he drops it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So team... It's the bottom. Now coming to the plate, Zhu Wei Lin. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 8th. He connects. It's a blast to right. It's going back, way back, and the ball bounces off the wall. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu, a chance to add to their total here. He pulls it. This looks like it's going to land in play. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Kunyu Chiang. 1 down. The chance to score a run continues here. He's pulled that one to left. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. There are 2 outs now. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Chung Hui Soon. 2 away now. That one gets away from him, and it's off the plate for a ball. Second pitch on its way. Up in the zone to get in a chase. He pulls that one. Hit in the hole, and it gets by him. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Chung Hui Soon with an RBI. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. Runner goes. It's a hit and run. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So Team Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the 9th. Puerto Rico is set to bat. Up to bat comes Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. Hits this one. That's foul. He pulls that one, and that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. What? Catches the inside edge for a strike. His second pitch now. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Connects on the outside pitch. He collects it. He takes it to second himself for the out. To first, they've got him for a double play. Next up, Emmanuel Rivera. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Taking his turn now, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. He connects with it. It's a shot to left center. The outfielders are going back. Get out of here. Gone! Elliot Ramos. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Only 1 inning away from winning this, but they're still not able to put away their opponents. Up now is their DH, Eddie Rosario. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Pulls one, far to right. Caught for an out. 3 outs and the game is over. They let their opponent narrow the lead, but still held on in the end. Chinese Taipei walks away with the win. They found their rhythm as the game went on to close out an impressive victory, all things considered. And I'm sure they'll be very happy with how they responded to adversity and with earning the win, of course. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. Chinese Taipei takes this one, and a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from International Field.